Oh my goddess, we are live. Howdy, y'all. Rudroni David, happiness late hera. Yes, and another meditation Wednesday to the YouTubies live. And today I have a very special guest. She's one of my favorite people on the planet. Don't let that go to your head now, Miss Alyssa Falk, but she is. This all started because we was talking about, like, I did a live Monday regarding a tool. I was talking about a tool from Access Consciousness. I did not come up with it, but it is a jewel of all jewels. It's called Who Does This Freaking Belong To? And I'm actually going to do a clarity night. Is it next Friday, Alyssa?
The 17th. Happy St.
17th.
Patty's Day.
On St. Patrick's Day. I don't have a song for that. Anyway, the thing is, $20 where we're going to go and deep dive into, but we were just having this conversation because how can meditation have anything to do with this tool? And what did you say, Alyssa? You had something very profound to say about that. Would you share? Because that's why we're here together.
Yeah, it's like with this tool and pulling in the energy of what truly belongs to you and what you desire, came here for, want to play with, rather than all the points of view from your friends, your family, this reality. Like, well, if you're rich, like rich means you own a mansion and you own the really nice sports car and you have a pool in your backyard and yada yada. Well, what if being rich for you is driving in a van across the country and seeing all of, the monuments, and who knows what you'll discover? Like that could be somebody's being rich. So truly pulling in what creates your life and living, not everybody else.
Because, it's interesting. This is what, okay, so like literally, I put it in quotes, literally, y'all, right before we jumped on this, we were exploring this fabulous book called Advanced How to Become Money Workbook. So I've taught the How to Become Money Workbook class many times. I've owned this book for probably 5 years and have not even cracked it open until today. Because we were talking, it's like, I keep redoing this class, and it's funny. Every time I teach the class, I end up making more money. Alyssa, you end up making more money. Look, she's walking out of the screen now. She's leaving me all alone, Hera. Anyway, she make more money too. And hopefully those that are taking the class are also making more money. It's just interesting that when we put our attention to it, it creates. And so we decided we would crack open the book today and just play with it. And then that's where this came from. I mean, how would a meditation, or what I like to call, energy flows, have anything to do with this topic, right? Well, here's the thing. How many of us are buying everyone else's points of view in this reality about what it is to be a millionaire, to have more money than God, to have the pool, the car, all the things that Alyssa was talking about? And, it's like there are a lot of points of view that I've noticed in my world where, okay, she a holistic therapist, blah, blah, blah. How in the world does she have all the things that she got? Because I don't have a point of view about them. And if I was actually willing to be the energy of what was going to create and generate for me, instead of buying this reality's non-reality of what it's supposed to look like, what could that create? So that's kind of where we were at, right, Alyssa? Did I
Yep.
do that? Okay. So I thought, humor me. We could just do an energy flow meditation about being able to tap into what's actually real and true for us. Because I can imagine that maybe a couple of you out there would like to have more money flows in your world, but maybe you have bought real and true, this reality's points of views about what that is and how you can create it. Feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or that you have to, right? Like, just going off of that, that you have to have millions in the bank to be a millionaire.
Yeah. I mean, I liked what you said earlier about, hey, what if for you it's driving a van cross country and, checking out the planet and hanging with Mother Nature and all the things? And what could that create and generate for you, And what if that was money? Maybe we've misidentified and misapplied what abundance truly be. What if we have people that have our backs? Like, this is the thing I know about Alyssa. We always have each other's back. We're always there for each other. I don't ever doubt it for one moment. And it's lovely. And we work together also. And how lucky are we that, we have this co-creationship, right? So how many of you can honestly say that you have that within, I don't know, your own family or your circle of friends? And maybe you do. I'm not suggesting you don't. I'm just saying, let's look at the energy of that. So humor me, y'all. Let's do a little meditation. So let's just ask the walls and barriers to go down. Just like that. Isn't that cool how you can just ask and all of a sudden it just happens? Whew, and expand out to the 8 corners of the room that you're sitting in. Maybe you out in the world. I don't know where you would be. Maybe, you in your car when you're listening to this now or in the future. Yeah. Be that space instantly, right? Expand out. Cool. And now let's expand out beyond wherever it is that you be. Okay. Filling up the entire, I don't know, the entire city you're in. Now the entire state that you be in. How about the United States? Let's do all the United States. Yeah. Expand out. Just ask your body. It'll do it. Cool. And now, expanding out even further to the core of this beautiful planet that we are so lucky to get to play with, all the way out to beyond the beyonds of this reality. Yeah, like that, beyond Pluto, Jupiter, Mars, and all the stars. Oh, that feels so good. And from that energy, space, and consciousness, ooh, I think an angel just got its wings. I should have turned off my notifications. Anyway, yeah, beyond all the stars. I apologize. Sometimes I have to make myself laugh. Be that space. All of you. Being you. Warts and all. Maybe give your little legs a squeeze. Hi there. Hey there, you. And notice now your body's inside of you. You are not inside your body. How could you put that puny body into the infinite being that you truly be? Right? Whew. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it, y'alls. And from that energy, space, and consciousness, let's just ask our bodies to show us what is real and true for us beyond this reality that maybe isn't in alignment with your reality. And that's okay. Hey, you can be as weird and different as, as it works for you. I know I be. I know my family very curious about all the things I be. And I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm actually okay with being the weirdo that I truly be. So yeah, lean into the energy of your body. Hey, body, show me what's real and true for me. What makes me? What makes me? I'm going to use the word prosperous. I'm going to use the word abundant. What's actually true for me? If I didn't have a point of view about this reality, if it wasn't about what everyone else is saying is true about this, and what if I was willing to not align and agree or resist and react? Body, show me what that is. And just lean into that energy and notice it. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. And now, from this energy, space, and consciousness, expand out even further. And now, like the spokes of a bicycle wheel, right? And you're the center. Go out in all directions and find the energies that match what your body's showing you. It's amazing. All you got to do is ask. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Howdy, y'all. Here I am. Want to come play? And just notice. And from there, just tap on the shoulders of whatever those energies are. Hi, here I am. What could co-create and generate for us that would bring us more abundance than we could have possibly imagined? No point of view. Doesn't matter what it looks like, sounds like, feels like, tastes like, all the things. Just note it. Connect. Hi. Say hi. And now very gently, be that invitation. Embody that energy, right? And allow that energy to come to you so it can find you. And pull that energy through the very core of your being until you notice, I don't know, maybe your heart feels like it's opening, maybe the crown of your head, the top of your head, for those of you that don't know the new age term of crown chakra. Notice your body's going to show you something as you're pulling. Pull it through the core of your being, whether it's, through your solar plexus, through your heart, through your third eye, another new age term, through the crown, top of your head, all the things. Just notice, pull until you feel an energy or you perceive something opening up there. And be with that for a moment. Hey, body, thank you for co-creating this with me. Yeah. And from there, let's equalize the energy between us and those we've invited. I say those, it could be a thing, it doesn't have to be a person, it can be an event, it can be all kinds of creations, right? Woo. And then acknowledge that you have that potency to create that. You and your puny little body, you infinite being, you. Cool. I love it. So, from this space, keeping that space, let's just gently open our eyes, kind of notice where you be now with all of it. And notice your body, notice your infinite self. I like it. What do you think, Alyssa?
Yeah, I love energy pulls. I love to have them on, as I'm getting ready in the morning or right before I fall asleep. Like if I notice that I'm having some kind of like monkey mind or my mind is just racing and racing, I'll put an energy pull on or these meditations, and it just helps silence. And it goes back to, what's true for me. Because in my world, there's not a lot of chatter that's mine. But when I'm tapped into everybody else, there is a lot.
I love that you said that. So you guys, watching now or in the future, maybe this is something you want to put somewhere for you to play with, like home play with in the mornings when you get up, or perhaps before you go to bed. Kind of sets the tone, for what you can create and generate for you and your body. Because I get it, there is a lot of noise out there, and how do you decipher if it's yours or not yours? Well, I'll tell you what, if it makes you cranky pants, if it makes you contract, not yours, y'all, because your true state of being is this expansive, infinite self you truly be. So, by all means, don't choose creating beyond it. Oh, Alyssa, thank you for joining me. I didn't know I was going to have a guest for these things. I just thought Meditation Wednesdays. Doesn't that sound like fun? I'll tell y'all a secret. It was Alyssa's idea. It's her fault. So y'all can blame her. Thank you.
Thank
Alyssa.
you.
So, anything else? I'm good. I'm going to ride the wave of this for quite a while now. So, until next Wednesday, y'all, and Friday, we got all kinds of things going on. Anyway, oh my gosh, I should just say this new podcast starting tomorrow. Choosing Happiness Podcast, an uncommon way to find joy in your life. So, if you would like to subscribe, go to all the places that podcasts live tomorrow, and find the Choosing Happiness podcast with me, Rudrani Devi, the happiness lady, where I'll have different guests. And who's our first guest for tomorrow?
Nicolette.
Amazing story she has about how she found her happy. So, cordially inviting you, or non-cordially, come play.
It'll actually be here on YouTube.
It will be on the YouTube. Giddy up. All right. Thanks for joining me, sweetheart.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. If you like, subscribe, all the things. And until next time, ciao, ciao for now.